Most running injuries don't start with an injury. It starts with the early sign of pain or stiffness. It's just some niggle that shows up every time you run. If runners knew what these early signs are and what to do right away, then a lot of these injuries can go away. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video, so you can recognize these signs and take action right now and make that move. Hi, I'm Dr. Rajani Patil. I'm a spine and sports physiotherapist practicing for over 24 years here in Shivaji Park, Mumbai. My company's name is Orthosports Physiotherapy. So this is the first video of the TMM series. As you know, every year before TMM, I release about 8 to 12 videos, which is a part of the TMM playlist. And these will come twice a week to you. And these are designed to help you run TMM, the Mumbai Marathon, or really any marathon to the best of your capacity. The injuries that runners get are called overuse injuries. They are not pain that starts right away and then blows up. They come on gradually, like a little bit at a time, and keep increasing if you don't take the right action at the right time. So what are overuse injuries? Overuse injuries means that because you use the same muscles over and over, when a little bit of inflammation starts, a little bit of dysfunction somewhere, because you keep running on it and you don't really take care of that dysfunction biomechanically and physiologically, it actually becomes an injury. No runner wants an injury, especially close to TMM. I know that you are fully in the marathon training process and you don't want any problem or any pain to derail you right now. Let's see what these early signs and symptoms are and what you can do about them one by one. The first early sign. Runners will say, when I start running, a pain starts, and then gradually as I keep running, the body warms up and the pain goes away. This to a lot of runners don't seem like an early sign, but actually it is. It means that some amount of inflammation has already started, and because your tissues are now warm, it's latent, it's under the surface. This is not to be ignored. A quick solution for this might be to do a proper warm-up, especially say for example, if the knee starts giving you a niggle, do more warm-up exercises for the knee before the run and see if that's helping you take you through that process. Also, what you can do is right after your run is over, even though the pain went away during the run, just ice it so that it doesn't build up during your second run. An early sign number 2. This usually feels like a stiffness. It's not necessarily pain. A lot of runners describe it as discomfort, stiffness, may not even be pain or swelling at this point. Even this is an early sign. This usually means that the tissues and the muscles are overloaded. They are going to get inflamed. The pain is going to build up if you don't take care of it now. So the solution for that is what? Maybe do little extra warm-up of that area. Start foam rolling and stretching that particular joint wherever you're feeling the stiffness every single run or even during the day. Just do extra foam rolling and stretching than you usually do, and that should take care of the problem. Early sign number 3. If you have soreness, especially in one area more than usual, or if you think your soreness is lasting up until the next run, so more than 24 hours, if DOMS and soreness is a lot, then this means that either you're overtraining or you're not doing enough recovery. And I'll link a video to show you what exactly recovery looks like for a runner, and do apply all the techniques that I've given you there. But DOMS, hits 24 to 48 hours and then it peaks. But for a runner, because on the second or third day you need to actually run again and maybe even increase your mileage, this DOMS can really affect your training. So look at recovery a little bit closely, maybe do more ice baths, foam rolling, stretching. Do these more frequently after your runs, and after every single runs, do more protein intake right after your runs to curb some of that soreness, so your next run or your next training program doesn't go for a toss. Early sign number 4. Some runners say that, my one side doesn't really feel the same as the other leg. They'll describe it as a heaviness, or they'll say that, my friends tell me when I'm running, one side is looking a little bit different. I'm dragging that leg a little bit. This lot of runners will ignore and they'll say कि हाँ ठीक है ना, हो जाएगा बाद में, अपने आप वो settle हो जाएगा. But this is an early sign. it means that you are compensating for some either a previous injury, or there is some muscular strength issue or a mobility issue going on somewhere, for which this leg is overcompensating. It's getting fatigued very quickly and easily, and hence you're getting that heaviness in the leg. So the solution for this is to really find the cause. Meet your sports physiotherapist, figure out what it is that's causing this heaviness, because the clue lies in the cause. Maybe it is like I said, like a strength or mobility issue. Fix that and this goes away. Early sign number 5. Runners will generally, they perceive swelling as a stiffness around the joint. They may not necessarily be able to diagnose it as swelling unless it's a lot of swelling. So any kind of stiffness around the joint, especially the knee or the ankle joint, you should treat it as swelling and do a lot of ice packs. This is an early sign. Also, you may want to just touch the area and see if it feels warmer than the other joints. That is a sign of inflammation. Also to watch out is if the pain is not during the run, it's after the run, and maybe even at the end of the day. So as the day goes on, as you cool down, the discomfort, the stiffness, the swelling, all this is increasing with time. This is an early sign before it becomes a full-blown injury. Every single run you're feeling it, and even taking stairs is going to hurt. Take care of this early sign. So for runners to not get injured, I have put a series of things that you as a runner should be doing. This is a checklist that I've made for you, and there are pointers on how to take care of each of these points. If you take care of all of this, then an injury never shows up in the first place. So if you want this, it's absolutely free. I'll put a link down below, pick it up. So you will be now thinking, if you do have any of these early signs that I've told you about, what to do? Here's what I would suggest that you do. Because you don't have a lot of time now, and because you still have training left, I would suggest that you meet a sports physio who specializes in running. If you need my help, I'm happy to help you out. My numbers are there on the screen below. WhatsApp me and I can take you through what you can do right now to make the early signs go away and the injury does not show up. So first and foremost, definitely see an expert, because now may not be the time to do DIY stuff. You'll just waste time. Your training plan will completely go for a toss, and at the end you'll not have time to really make up for the mileage and the time that you've lost. So that's my first recommendation. However, if the pain is very less, if you think the early sign has just come on, let me do some things to help myself, then first and foremost, stop running so much. Meaning, I'm not asking you to completely stop running. I'm asking you to reduce your mileage. Take it easy for a couple of days, maybe skip a couple of runs and do focus more on the foam rolling, icing and the stretching. Do more mobility drills at this time. If you think that glutes, core and glutes are an issue for you, then start strengthening them as well. But focusing on recovery at this time will help you a lot, because that will calm down the inflammation that has built up, and it will help you get over that hump of the early sign of an injury. Also consider whether it is time to change your shoes now. If you have time now, then change the shoes right away. Don't wait close to TMM. You want to have changed shoes at least 2 to 3 weeks before TMM. Actually, the more the better. Also check if your shoes are the problem. Maybe you run more than what you're supposed to run on them. Maybe it's time to change them. Maybe they're too tight. Whatever the issue, try to figure out if it is your shoes. If it is, change it right away. You don't have time to wait now. You want to have adapted into the new shoe with some good enough of running so that you don't get in trouble with a new shoe. So do that right away. And lastly, as a runner, it's critical that you listen to your body. If there is a niggle, if there is a pain, take action now. Some of these actions that I've told you right now and the signs, this will really help you run your TMM without getting an injury. So follow my advice, but if you need any further help, then I'm here for you. Just WhatsApp my team and I'll get in touch with you. If you think this video is helpful, please do continue to watch my videos, because I will be publishing 2 videos per week leading all the way up to TMM. Do share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also hit the bell icon, because the minute that I publish a video, it will come into your inbox. So I'll see you in the next video.